Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno 0.74. Now, when we left off, we had just defended Volderberg from an overwhelming force of Reich units, and they did send a huge amount of Kaiser-orientated units as well. Kaiser Otto himself was there, and we actually thrashed them quite considerably. As you can probably see here, we still have 97 in the garrison, which I would say is around the original number. I don't think very many were lost. And, as we can see here, Scout Striker Wilkins didn't lose too many units either. Now, as we can see in the distance here, we actually have Baron Kurt doing some damage to some Illica riders, and indeed, Illica knights, rangers, and hunters as well. So, what we're going to be doing is attempting to help the Illica if I can actually get there in time. Come on, let me get there, please. Yes. Okay, so, as soon as I saw this happening, I thought to myself, okay, what other way can we get the Illica in a positive relation with us? And this is the way. So, let's move in to help the Illica. I'm not entirely sure how much relation we are going to get with this, but we are such an overwhelming force that I don't believe the Illica after the battle are going to seek to attack us. So I can only hope that will be the case, because if they do attack us, we're going to be in a very difficult position, because, well, I don't want to fight them, and I'm not entirely sure how we can get out of it. I suppose we could probably try to leave, and now I actually have no idea who our allies are and who our enemies are, because I still have the I still have the icons off. No, that is definitely an enemy. That guy has a lance. That is ours as well. Oh my goodness. This is not ours. Okay. Is that... Wait, that is ours. What is going on here? There are so many Illica units in my army for some reason. And that is also ours. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have too many good units. By the looks of things. Okay, this is an enemy. No, it's not! Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a second. We have to change this, because I really need to know what is going on here. Show banners on friendly troops, at least in field battles. Oh wow, we're surrounded by allies by the looks of things, apart from this fellow over here, which we can hopefully take out. Unfortunately enough, I was not able to take him out before he was killed, so that's a little bit unfortunate, because now we won't be able to take him prisoner, and he was a Dragonair unit as well, which I would have been very happy to take prisoner, that is for sure. Oh, it appears as though there are not too many units here, and it appears as though that is already a rather decisive victory for us and the Illica. I'm hopeful that this will actually give us quite a bit of relation with them. Yes, 2 relation. Thank you very much. Yes, there we go. Now, this guy has actually a pretty good personality, and I feel like if the Reich faction are going to be disbanding soon, maybe, just maybe, some of them will be willing to leave and maybe join us. So we are going to be letting him go. Also, the fact is they could reduce relation with another faction, so we want to be very careful about that. We are getting some honor as well, which is always a nice thing indeed, and there we have it. Okay, so we're going to be taking as many prisoners as we can, of course. I mean, we have so many. Look at this. 252 capacity for prisoners, and now hopefully the Illica, yes, they are going to be running from us. That's exactly what I want to see, because, of course, we do not want to fight them. Run away? Thank you? Yes? Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, so things are going well. I would say things are going quite well, as you can see. The baby blue turquoise color, I think it is, in the northern... Wait a minute, this is not northern. In the northeast territory of Perisno is actually doing a pretty reasonable job, I have to admit, because as we see here, the compass, if the compass is correct, is pointing north, and this is obviously over here where all of the snow is, Arndal, Freising, and everything about that. So we are technically in the northeast. I do like to have the map like this for some reason, but it's just obviously how I've gotten used to things. But nevertheless, what should we do now? We have a lot of patrols running around. Talbot Castle, Distar Castle. I have actually a rather... yes, rather a temptation to take on the Draharans, because we are so powerful. Or at least I felt like we were quite powerful against the Reich units, and in my opinion the Reich units are a little bit more powerful than the Draharans. Maybe not in bowmanship skills, but in infantry and cavalry units I feel like they are a little better. So Should we either go on to Freising, which I stated in the previous episode we might want to do, or should I go on to Kvara and take that? Because Kvara, I do believe, is the capital of the Draharans, and Freising may be the capital of the Reich. I'm not entirely sure about that. I think Volderberg might actually be their capital, but I'm not too sure. Okay, let's head on to Reichberg. We're gonna scout it. We're gonna scout it, and we'll see what's going on there. And don't worry, Illikafalki units, I'm not going to try and attack you. Beluga Castle has been besieged. Where is that? That's not near us, is it? No. Thankfully enough, it isn't. Oh, there it is. It's over there. And it's being besieged by the Valahir clan, by the looks of things. So, yeah, we don't really need to worry about them too much, do we? That is very nice. So let's move on here. Oh, okay. Aha. Baron Imleza is actually doing some damage to a Valahir clan caravan. Well, we're probably going to want to deal some damage to them, aren't we? Let's just take a look. Ah. Okay, so what are we seeing here? Well, we're seeing some Kaiser units, only 4 of them. We do have some elite units as well, 7 of those, 7 elites. And that's pretty much it. We do have some Wolf Knights, which are going to be a little bit tricky to deal with, but as you can see, they have 142 prisoners in their garrison, and I have to admit that I am very tempted to take all of those. So, let's head in here versus Baron Imleza and take out some of his forces, hopefully gain some relation with the Valahir clan. As a result, I think that would actually be a very nice idea. Now, do bear in mind that apparently, our medic really isn't doing a very good job. As you can see, we are still at a reasonable, similar HP to how we were previously. So, I'm a little bit worried about that, I gotta say. I'm really wanting us to be in a little bit of a better spot, but yes, I'm doing some damage to this fellow's mount at least. Oh my goodness, yes. I apparently have regained the title of Horse Slayer, which is really not something I am very pleased about. Doesn't give you any experience. Ah, there we are. Very nice. Oh, yes. There we go. Did some damage. Now, don't get shot, please. Scout, do not get shot. In the back. Or in any other place, that's for sure. There we go. Okay, I think we're actually doing a pretty reasonable job. Silavethiel, however, is not. She is taking a load off by the looks of things right now, as well as Antiope. Goodness me. Okay. They are obviously quite hurt from the previous siege defense, so I really should take it easy on them, I suppose, but yes, I was really wanting them to stay alive a little bit longer in this particular bout. Ah, who is this? We need to take him prisoner. Yes. Look at that, an elite. Wow, that's very nice. Okay, come on, take him out. Oh, wow. We actually did 2 damage with our mount, really. Ah, goodness me. Okay, I really need to learn to use our mount in a more useful situation, because right now the mount is not gaining enough speed, especially on these hills, to be able to do anything. So I'm really hopeful that... Oh, well, never mind. Yes. Really hopeful that I was able to take that guy prisoner, I was about to say, but no. It appears as though they got to it before us. Goodness me. Okay, so how many... Oh, wow. Only 1 unit remains, and only 8 in the caravan. So it appears as though we were able to arrive just in time. I was actually quite worried about getting there too late, but... Nevertheless, hopefully they will say thank you. Yes, they are, thank you. And now they have 4 relation with us. Okay, that's a good start. I'm not saying it's going to prevent them from declaring war on us, but it's a good start nevertheless. So we'll see how well that goes in future. Because, if anything, I really do not want the Valahir clan from warring on us. Yeah, I do not really want them attacking us at all, if I can help it. Because we know how powerful their units can be. And especially their Valahir Thanes, their Divine Aethelings. I'm pretty sure Queen Trisna is going to be having an absolute field day with her household units. And probably, who is the fellow? Agathor. Agathor Krex. He is most likely going to be having a huge amount of units as well from his own house, which is going to be very damaging. And I would not like to see them, so yeah, let's just cross our fingers and hope that we are going to be fine. Now, I'm actually wondering, I think I'm probably going to be waiting... Oh, no. I am not going to be waiting here for some time by the looks of things. As you can see, Vizier Khalil of Drahara has besieged Uliastai, which is really not something I'm very pleased about, of course. But we are going to be leading our soldiers in an assault nevertheless. As we are here, and we have made the journey here, we are going to be making the most of it. So let us lead our soldiers, and hopefully not get absolutely destroyed immediately. Now, how many archers do I have? 1! So let's charge in. Yes, it appears as though Antiope and Silivethio have not restored themselves to full strength before this. That's why I wanted to wait for some time, but no! No such luck. Of course not. So we're going to have to be doing a lot of damage here. I'm very hopeful that because the many units that are in the garrison here are pretty bad, on the whole, should I say? I mean, generally, they're very strong, but on the whole, I would say that we have the advantage. However, right now that doesn't appear to be the case, which is actually making me eat my words right now, which is a little bit of a disappointment. But I have a feeling that we should be okay, hopefully. Let's just not get killed, shall we? Oh my goodness, they have a lot of archers, and they are actually shooting from every direction. This is not good. Wow, this is actually really not good. Maybe I should just retreat and go to Uliastai and defend that. Because right now, this does not look to be a very good prospect. As you can see, we've lost 25 units, and the enemy has only lost 11. How is that even possible? Can I ask? How is that even possible? What's happening at the top there that is making us lose all of these units? And we're actually losing them to death as well. Ah, it must be our surgeon is knocked unconscious and he's absolutely terrible. We're going to have to retreat. I am very sorry, but we will have to retreat. We did gain some relation, I suppose, with the Valahir clan while we were here, but yes, it appears as though we will have to retreat. We cannot do anything about that. That is very unfortunate. I do know that some of our companions are actually going to complain now, I do believe. So, yeah, we're going to have to head on. That is very impressive how they were able to defend against us with little to no casualties. I gotta say, I really want to return there at a later point and see what we can do. But let's just hope the Valahir clan doesn't decide to take it before us. That would be pretty atrocious. But nevertheless, let's head on to Uliastai. We need to get there as soon as possible. And yes, we will be awarding the Bard 1,000 Orums and gaining 26 renown. Get away from me, Sakar Raiders. Yes, I don't have time for you. Okay, come on. Let's go. Oh! Excellent! The Hakon are actually at war against the Draharans as well. This is very good news. Okay, army of enemies spotted near Uliastai. What are these patrols doing? Ah, goodness me. These patrols actually need to help us out. What are you doing, Uliastai patrol? You need to get back here. Goodness me. Okay. Ah, it appears as though there are actually not many units here. Goodness me, I came back for this. I came back for these units. I cannot believe it. Okay, well, we're going to have to let those guys go. I can actually catch them, but I would like to be able to get some food before we have any morale difficulty. Wow. Okay, not much food here either. Goodness me. It appears as though our caravans are having a great deal of difficulty, and as you can see, these are one of the Draharan elephants here. Heavy war elephants. Whoa, goodness me, that is quite amazing. Okay, we're going to have to get one of those once we get riding 6 at some point. Now, let's see here. Do we have anyone cool? And by that, I mean a ransom broker. Nope, we don't have anyone like that. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we could speak to the tavern shopper. Wait, no. Mystic merchant. Yes, here we go. Okay, so you can actually get an armored tur for 11,000 from the tavern shopper. No, the mystic merchant, even. That's actually a pretty cool idea, I have to say. Wow. They've actually got some really good stuff here, but of course it is very luck-based. So, yeah, if your luck is not on your side, then I suppose this is going to be... Oh, moose helm! This is going to be difficult. There's a moose helm there. And anything else? Not really anything else. That's a little bit unfortunate. I was hoping we could potentially get an elephant that may have a riding requirement reduction, which would be quite nice, but... I'm actually thinking of purchasing this. 17,000 for green-plated armor? Wait, is this better? No, this is better. Yeah, this green-plated armor is absolutely insane. I think we might actually want to go for that, because we do take a lot of damage. I have to admit, we do take a lot of damage. This Milanese armor is actually the best, from what I can tell. Yeah, it is actually the best. So, shall we purchase it? Let's do it. Oh, we got Rusty. No! We seriously got rusty. Okay, I'm going to purchase this one as well. Battered. Ouch. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's take a look at this armor here. Okay. Yeah, we would not have been able to get anything better here either. Apart from this, maybe. But this is still battered, so I think that's fine. Because even though... This is actually better. This is actually better than what we had. Is it? Yeah. To leg armor, it's better. I'm going to use this. Wait, let's take a look at our stats right here. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's better. So let's use that. And now, we're going to be giving the other two pieces to our companions. Because, of course, they need to defend themselves, don't they? So let's give this to Alden, because he is not really using something very good. As you can see, look at that, 34 body armor. He is going to be an absolute tank with this new stuff on. So let's give him that. Whoa. I would not like to be facing him in battle now, that is for sure. What about Antiope? She's okay. Tylan, I think, is fine, but we'll see. Yeah, 48. Oh, it's not too bad. I suppose we could give him our old gear. And how is Kvara doing? I don't believe she has the... Oh my goodness, she's very bad off. Okay, there we go. That's actually a lot better for her now. Ooh, close. I actually thought that I was going to give her something terrible right there. Okay, she's using a mace right now. I don't know whether I should give her a sword, but we are technically a prisoner-taking faction, so I don't know whether I really should do that. So, yeah, we'll leave it for now, and we'll see how it goes with that mace. She does take out quite a few units, so I'm quite happy about that, I have to say. Let's get some more Perisno nuns. Oh. Volhir Raiders, I suppose? Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, Perisno Initiates. We'll go for some more Gladiators. And there we have it. 341, thank you very much. And we got a couple of our companions decked out in some new stuff, which is actually quite nice. So it was not a waste. Even though, if it had worked... If the gamble had paid off, then we would have been in an amazing spot. So that is the problem with those things. The Mystic Merchants do have a slight issue when it comes to, well, taking on gambles and taking on various luck-based purchases. So yes, we need to be careful about those in the future. We did spend quite a lot of money, but we do now have a very nice set of armor on, and we are going to be a complete beast. I don't believe we're going to have any difficulties in being taken out. Yep, we definitely are still, but still, it's going to be a little more difficult for them to take us out, hopefully. And whoa, that was a very nice hit on that Royal Rider right there. Goodness me, I was not expecting that. Okay, it must be the new armor. The new armor is imbuing us with new abilities. Maybe. We can hope. Oh no. Yeah, that was a terrible overhead. Come on, take out the Sandstormers. Oh, we need to take out these Desert Assassins. Goodness me. There we are. Come on, let's take out this fellow as well. Thank you. Let's take out this one. Never mind. Okay, he already got taken out by someone else. And that reminds me, we do need to get a couple more Realm of the Falcon units, I do believe. We are currently fielding quite a few of them, but even though they are pretty terrible in siege battles, I feel like we definitely need to continue taking a lot of prisoners. So having those units with the blunt weaponry is definitely the way to go. So there it is. Wow, we actually won already. That was very, very fast. We took no casualties. Oh, it's because we were fighting against 44 of them. Well, that makes sense now, doesn't it? I actually did not realize how many they had. I just ran in there as quickly as I could. Oh well, that's fine. We hopefully took at least half of them prisoner. We will see soon enough, however. So we had 33. And it's actually... Whoa, okay. I think we actually did. Yeah, we almost took half. Almost took half. Not too bad. And there we go. Okay, we've taken everyone there. And I was hoping that we could potentially take Kvara. That would prevent them from launching more assaults against us. So let's take a look, shall we? Let's not take a look, shall we? Yeah, okay. So... they have Drahara Garudas. I don't know what they are. Have I fought them before? I don't believe so. But they seem new to me. The Sultan has 6% HP. He is not going to be able to participate in this fight. And do bear in mind, they have 201 prisoners. So even if we lose 200 units to death, we will still be in a very good position. So we're going to be heading in here. I know, this is a very bold move, but I feel like if we are not going to be taking Freising, we are going to be taking something. So, let's head in. Let's do this. Oh. Oh. This is a new layout. This is a very new layout. Okay, I am a little bit worried about this. Okay, let's charge. Go, go, go. I need you to show me the way. I don't know where to go. Oh my goodness. This is actually looking very exciting. Goodness me. If I had known this was a unique siege, I think one of you may have told me already, but... Ah. Wow. Okay, I would have done this many, many moons ago. Wow, this is pretty cool. I gotta say, let's hope none of our units get stuck behind some of the wagons and so forth. I do know that the AI is a little bit like that sometimes. Okay. Ah, here's the ladders. Okay, so we have to fight across the rooftops. I like it. Okay, I like it a lot. Let's see. Let's see what we can do around here. Can I actually make my way around? I am a little bit skeptical about this. I don't think I'm able to, but there are a couple of units over here. That's pretty impressive. Wow, you can actually navigate the entire town? Look at this! This is amazing. Okay, I had no idea. I seriously had no idea that this was the case. Let's hope that my units can actually traverse the ladders. I am very hopeful that they will be able to, because many of the dwarves do have difficulties getting up, so I'm not entirely sure. Do we have any dwarves anymore? I don't think we do. There we are. Everyone is traversing now. They are being shot by very many an archer, so I'm not incredibly pleased about that, I have to admit. But hopefully they will use their shields to good effect. Light Renward, you are not using your shield to good effect. Okay. Well, at least Thailand has some new armor on. We have some new armor on. Kvara has new armor. And, of course, we do also have... Who is the other fellow that I gave some very good armor to? Ah, for the life of me, I cannot remember. But I'm sure we'll see him get a couple of kills thanks to his new armor. Oh, this is the problem. Yes, we are a dwarf and we cannot get up here. We're going to have to jump. Push me on. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. There we go. Wow, I cannot believe this. This is amazing. We are fighting on the rooftops of Kvara right now. It is providing us a very easy time of things right now, but yeah, there are a lot of units getting thrown off the edge, and I'm hopeful that they don't get stuck on that rooftop over there. We do need to head this way. There we are. Come on, Light Renward. I think that is a Light Renward. I'm not entirely sure. No, it's a regular one. Okay, great. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Take him out. There we go. Take that guy out as well. Take that one. Thank you. Now, do bear in mind that my mace is actually pretty slow because it is a heavy weapon right now. So, yeah, I need to be a little bit careful about using it in close quarter situations because it can let me down on the speed side of things. Oh my, they're actually ambushing us. They are ambushing us down there. Oh no. This is not good. This is also not good. Taking a lot of damage from this fellow. Oh, wow. Okay, so there are a lot of units. There are a lot of units, and our units are having a great deal of difficulty deciding which way to go. I feel like that is the problem, potentially, with this particular siege layout. We need to take out this guy, thank you. Veteran Spearman. Take out these Desert Bowmen. And thankfully enough, they are ignoring me, which is very good. I do like being ignored in this case. That is very good. Okay, so are they going to be respawning? We have gotten some more reinforcements. We've already lost, wow, 52 units, and we've only taken out 83 of theirs so far. Aha, their Drahara Garuda units have actually spawned in now, which is definitely the reason why we are having more difficulties. I'm actually thinking, should I stay up here just in case the bowmen respawn on the rooftops? I think I will. I think I will stay up here because it gives us an overview of the battlefield. Well, if you could call it a battlefield, and it does enable us to take out the bowmen, as I say, very, very quickly indeed, so we don't need to worry about them. But I feel like I'm missing out if I'm not down there, because right now our gladiators are falling before the enemy. And, oh no, there's invisible walls. Ah, there isn't one here. Okay, that's good. Oh, very nice. I like it. Having no invisible walls definitely makes it a lot better, because even if I kill myself by jumping off the rooftop, I would be happy with that, because having no invisible wall, excellent. A good design decision right there. So, let us make our way in, and we're going to see if we can do some damage. Okay, here we go. Come on, let me slip inside here. Come on. Slip by as best we can. Yes. Oh no. I don't know whether we want to be here. Okay, there is a Draken Priester and some Demon Worshippers fighting with us, which is a little bit questionable, but I suppose we are the slave-taking faction, so we don't really need to be too moralistic, I suppose. Moralistic? Is that even a word? Not entirely sure. Probably not. Goodness me. Okay, come on, let's do this. Take him out. Yes. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of Demon Worshippers. I actually had no idea that we had so many, but goodness me, I'm very happy about that. No! He got taken out by a Desert Assassin, really? A Demon Worshipper got taken out by a Desert Assassin? Wow. And that was close. He was just about to attack us. He did dodge our attack, which is a little bit worrying. Okay, we're doing well. We are doing well, but we are outnumbered. We are outnumbered 88 to 58. Take him out. There we go. Scout Striker Wilkins must knock this Ilika unit unconscious. There we go. Okay, come on. You don't have a very fast scimitar, I hope. There we are. Thank you very much. Okay, they're going around that way. I actually feel inclined to follow them, because if we were to run around the left side, we will most likely be pincushioned, and most likely take a lot of damage from a lot of javelins, and end up eating quite a bit of sand. So I'd like to be able to prevent that from happening. Whoa, okay, we are very, very close to victory right here, and I am very worried about heading inside to their spawn zone, because if we head inside here, and they happen to field a load of units out of their barracks, we are going to be in a very bad spot. Okay, come on, take him out. Oh no. He blocked it just at the last moment. Oh no. You cannot take us out. We are the leader of the enemy faction. Thank you very much. Thank goodness Sultan Yusuf was not here. That's all I can say, because I feel like if he was, we would definitely be in a very bad position. Oh my goodness, our reinforcements are so far away. It is 90 versus 67, but we don't have 67 here. We do not. We do not have 67 here. We have at least about 20, maybe? So, yeah, we're... I think I may want to do something that is a little bit strategic, and that is to take our units back here. Come on, guys, get back! Oh, bit too late. I was a bit too late about that. Well, that's okay. We have a newly acquired batch of units. Unfortunately, many of them are gladiators, and as you can see, they don't really have the greatest gear. But I'm hopeful that they will prove themselves in battle and be advanced to veteran gladiators and so on and so forth. Hopefully many of our Perisno units will also do a good job. Now, I do need to actually contribute to this fight, otherwise we are going to be losing. Draken Priestess, come on, help us. Yes. Okay, yes, flank them. Come in from the side. No, thank you very much, Sandstormer. I don't really want to deal some damage to you, or do I? I kind of do, but you have a Kopesh. Not too happy about that. As you can see. Wow. Whoa, did you just see that? Oh. I know what the dodge mechanic does now. Oh, that's pretty cool. As you can see, I actually took 26 damage, but then it said, you dodge the attack. So does that mean that I avoided taking 26 damage? It appears as though that might be the case. I like it. Come on, we are Scout Striker Wilkins. We can take out a simple Desert Archer. Come on. Yes, take him out. No. No, 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 no. My shield is about to go down, so we need to get out of here a little bit. Take out that Sandstormer. No, he's doing so much damage. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, come on, he was about to take us out as well. Take him out. There we go. And now, we are receiving reinforcements, and I feel like we are going to be victorious. We must be careful about these desert archers, though. Every time I try to take out an archer of any faction, they always appear to be able to outmaneuver us. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there it is. I do believe that is victory, and we lost 93 units. Total. I mean, that is from death, of course. Goodness me. So there it is, 28 renown. Only 2 morale, but I do believe we have some pretty good morale right now. And there it is. Look at our casualties. Ouch, that is actually very painful. But if we find a ransom broker, I can get a couple of those slaves back and level them up to gladiators in no time. So I'm very happy about that. However, as you can see, they lost 457, and now we have to deal with the stubborn defenders in the streets, which is actually a little bit worrying. And now we have a situation where many of my injured companions are in here, and we're having difficulties. Come on! Demon Worshipper, stay alive! Yes! Oh. That guy is a beast. I was not expecting him to live through 6 units attacking him at once? How much HP do you have? I have no clue. We need to take a look at his stats after this, but I don't think it's that much. Wow. Okay, so let's head in here. Oh, Demon Worshipper's with us again. Oh no, we suffered a serious wound. That's not good. Okay, let's help the Demon Worshipper first. Take him out. There we are. Help the Demon Worshipper, and then we can help out the Gladiatrix that just got taken out. No, that's terrible. Okay, come on, Demon Worshipper, I have faith in you. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I have to deal with this myself. Okay. Yeah, take him out. There we go. Fighting in the stairwell. Oh my goodness. There we have it. 27 renown once again. Very nice indeed. And, it appears as though Sultan Yusuf was able to slip out before we were able to take him prisoner. That is a little bit disappointing. But nevertheless, we have the opportunity to take 201 units. 201 units prisoner. Wow. Demon Lords! Demon Lords! They're better than Demon Priests. And we got some Demon Worshippers as well. We have some Wolf Squires. Wow. They really had some very good units in here. I am really quite overjoyed from this. And they had some Perisno cavalry. Look at this. Wow. Okay, well, we can take some elites as well. We can take some, elite Kaiser units as well. We can get some, Dragonaires. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that. I was seriously not expecting that. So, let's take a look here. Oh, yes, they are very good. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting that. That is for sure. I think we can actually take all of these units. We're going to take all of them. We're going to take as many units as we can. Whoa, okay. There we go. Absolutely full right now. 434 units, and we can garrison them all in the nearby garrison. Well, not all of them, of course, but we're going to be taking as many as we can because we want to get as many prisoners as we can. And look at that. We're not even getting that maxed out. Whoa, okay. Well, there it is. That is very nice indeed. We can take a little bit of loot right here because it's easy to sell. And, yeah, that will be fine. And we are going to be giving this to ourselves. I am not going to be deferring appointment of Lord. I do believe I'll just have it for myself immediately. There we go. And we take control of all of those villages as well, which is very, very nice indeed. I like it. So let's head into the tavern very fast. And there is a ransom broker. I wish to hire some slaves from you. Thank you very much. Oh, I actually don't have any space. That's the problem. Okay. Well, we're going to have to do something about that with the garrison very, very soon. So let's sell our 207 prisoners for 44,000, 43,000, should I say? And there we have it. Very nice indeed. There is a book merchant. There is a cavalryman over there. Okay. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm actually going to be ending this episode off here. It went a little bit long. I would have liked to have ended it a little bit sooner, but that unique siege, I would say, is one of my highlights. I really did enjoy that quite a lot. And I'm wondering whether they have overhauled any other of the various fiefs that the other factions have control over, I feel like maybe the capitals of each faction are unique. Because as we know, Fountain Hall is unique as well. So I'm wondering how the siege is over there. That would be pretty insane, I gotta say. Well, nevertheless, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.